Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday, March 21st, here in New York. It's kind of cold today. It's about 39 degrees, so it's a little bit colder than it has been lately. Um, and I don't know how warm it is in Pennsylvania, but I'm assuming it might be a little bit warmer than where I am right now. Um, it's a little cloudy today. It's a little bit nicer than it was yesterday, but the weather might be different where you are. So, for today's read aloud, I chose the book The Knight and the Dragon. This was also a book that I took out of my childhood book bin. This is something that my mom used to read to me before I went to bed, and I really enjoy this book, so this is why I chose this one. All right, The Knight and the Dragon. The Knight and the Dragon by Tomie dePaola. Once upon a time, there was a knight in a castle who had never fought a dragon, and in a cave not too far away was a dragon who had never fought a knight. One day, the knight went to the castle library and took out all of the books he could find on dragon fighting. Meanwhile, back at the cave, the dragon had rummaged through all the things his ancestors had given him and found some books on knight fighting. The knight began to build some armor. The dragon practiced swishing his tail. Meanwhile, back at the castle, if you look in all the pictures, he's doing something different to prepare. In one of them, he's sharpening his sword. In another one, he's looking at his bow right over here. Ooh, right here, he's looking at his bows. Meanwhile, back at the cave, what's the dragon doing? It looks like he's looking in the mirror and practicing looking mean. If you have to practice looking mean, do you think you're really mean? Oh. So the knight is up here practicing to fight the dragon, and the dragon is down here practicing to fight the knight. Does it look like they're successful? Oh. The dragon, he set all the little wooden knights on fire, and the knight, he broke through his wooden dragon. Looks like they're getting better. Finally, the knight and the dragon were both ready. They sent each other a letter and set a time for the fight. And this is the time. Here comes the big moment. What's going to happen? Who do you think's going to win, the knight or the dragon? I think the dragon's going to win. Oh! The dragon is in a pond, and the knight is up in a tree. Didn't see that coming. So the princess is over here, and she's handing the dragon a book that says The Outdoor Cookbook. And she's giving the knight a book that says How to Build a Barbecue. And then they're both reading the books. What do you think is going to happen now that they each have a book? One on how to build an outdoor barbecue, and then one on like barbecue recipes. Oh! So this says K&D barbecue. What do we think K&D stands for? maybe, where is he? Knight and Dragon. Knight and Dragon Barbecue. And that's the end. I like this book because it starts out with the knight and the dragon wanting to fight because, it's a knight and a dragon, so they think that they have to fight. That's what they were born to do. But then they soon realize that why are we fighting? And the princess gives them some books on how to be more productive with their time. And so they end up making kind of a little restaurant, and the dragon is the one that cooks, and the knight is the one that creates the barbecue. So I thought that was a really cool book. This is something that I really enjoyed from when I was younger. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. As always, if you guys have book recommendations, I also have a big book of stories that I think I'm going to start reading to you guys maybe tomorrow. Those are more classic stories that you guys will probably know. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to email me. I'll put my email address in the description, and I hope to hear from you guys. See you tomorrow.